Welcome back to the History Vault, where we unlock the secrets of the past and uncover the stories that have shaped our planet. If you're joining us for the second time, welcome back, and if this is your first visit, get ready for a deep dive into a tale that started over 3.8 billion years ago. Today, we're venturing back to a time when Earth was far from the vibrant, life-filled world we know today. Imagine a chaotic, hostile environment. No plants, no animals, just a simmering mix of gases and minerals. Yet, in this very chaos, something extraordinary happened. Life was born. But this tale of life's origin couldn't be told by just anyone. No, this is a story that needs the wisdom of someone who has witnessed the passage of time, someone who has seen the chaos of Earth's beginnings and the spark of life itself. That someone is Professor Edwin, my dearest friend, a true keeper of history, and an expert in the mysteries of life's early days.
Greetings, fellow history enthusiasts. I'm Edwin, a lifelong explorer of Earth's ancient stories, and today I'll be your guide through the first flickers of life on our planet.
Around 3.8 billion years ago, Earth was still a chaotic ball of molten rock, with oceans filled with chemicals and gases, but no life. This hostile environment would eventually set the stage for one of the most important moments in our planet's history, when life emerged from the primordial soup. Scientists believe life began through a process called a biogenesis, where simple molecules in Earth's oceans combined with energy from lightning and volcanic activity to form organic molecules, amino acids, the building blocks of life. It's in this soup that the first life forms emerged, tiny single-celled organisms called prokaryotes. These microbes didn't need oxygen to survive. Instead, they thrived on chemicals like sulfur and methane.
As time passed, these microbes began to evolve. Some of them discovered a game-changing ability: photosynthesis. By harnessing sunlight, these microorganisms could create their own food, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This shift was monumental, not only for life on Earth, but for the entire planet. Around 3 billion years ago, cyanobacteria began converting sunlight into chemical energy. This oxygen started to accumulate in the atmosphere, setting the stage for the great oxygenation event around 2.4 billion years ago, when oxygen levels surged, altering Earth's atmosphere forever.
Around 1.6 billion years ago, life took a huge leap forward. The first multicellular organisms began to emerge, organisms made up of multiple cells working together as a cohesive unit. These early life forms were simple algae floating in the oceans, but their appearance marked a pivotal moment in evolution. With multicellularity came greater specialization of cells and more complex organisms. This was the foundation for the incredible diversity of life that would follow.
Fast forward to 541 million years ago, and Earth experienced one of the most explosive moments in life's history, the Cambrian explosion. In a relatively short period, complex life forms appeared in the oceans, marking the beginning of nearly every major animal group we know today. From trilobites to early arthropods, this sudden burst of life was triggered by a combination of factors: increased oxygen levels, changes in the Earth's environment, and evolutionary innovations. This set the stage for the evolution of ecosystems and the eventual colonization of land.
Around 450 million years ago, life began to venture out of the oceans. The first plants began to colonize the land, evolving from green algae. Simple, non-vascular plants began the long journey of transforming Earth's landscapes into lush, green ecosystems. Meanwhile, animals started to move onto land as well. The first amphibians, descendants of fish, learned to breathe air and survived on land. These creatures paved the way for future land-dwelling animals, from reptiles to mammals. From humble beginnings as microscopic life in Earth's oceans, life slowly evolved, adapted, and flourished. The journey from those first prokaryotic cells to the rise of complex multicellular organisms is a story of resilience and innovation, one that would eventually lead to the extraordinary diversity of life we see today. And so, from the humble beginnings of microscopic life to the incredible diversity of organisms that walk, swim, and fly across the Earth today, the story of life is truly one of resilience and transformation. What an extraordinary journey it's been, one that is still unfolding, layer by layer, with each passing moment. But now it's time for me to take a step back. This tale of life on Earth is far from over, and who better to continue it than my good friend, old John, the storyteller of our history. John, my friend, the floor is yours. Take it from here and show them what Earth's future holds.
Thank you, Edwin. And thank you all for joining us on this chapter of Earth's incredible journey. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. Our voyage through time has only begun, and I have plenty more stories to share. Until next time, my friends, take care, and remember, history is always waiting to be uncovered.